Now let's solve this example. Consider the 32-bit register which stores floating point numbers in IEEE single precision format. So we are now using single precision format. Then what is the value of the number if 32 bits are given below? So 32 bits are given like this: first bit, and then next 8 bits, and then next 23 bits. We know that first bit is going to represent this sign, and the next 8 bits are going to represent the exponent, and the last 23 bits are going to represent the mantissa, right? Okay, now how to write it is minus 1 power s into mantissa. See, one more thing, you have to identify the mantissa first, or exponent first. Depending on the value of the exponent and mantissa, we are going to decide which number it is. So what did we discuss? Whenever exponent is 0 and mantissa is 0, it is going to represent 0, right? But it is not that. And whenever it is all ones, right, the number is invalid. Either it is going to be infinity or not a number, right? So it is not either 0 or it is not infinity, and since exponent is not equal to 0, it is not equal to again fractional part. Therefore exponent is, by looking at the exponent, only option left out is the implicit normalized form. All the others are ruled out. All ones ruled out, all zeros ruled out. Therefore now we are going to look at only implicit normalization. Now according to implicit normalization formula, you have to write it as 1.m, right, into 2 power e minus, since we are talking about single precision, we have to write it as minus 127, because we are going to use excess 127, right? So that is not given in the equation, you have to see it, because it is given as IEEE single precision representation. Got it? Okay. Now minus 1 power 0 is what we have from the sign. And what about m? 1.11 followed by all zeros are given. Therefore 1.11 into 2 power e minus 127 is required. So what is e here? So if you look at e, it is 1 followed by 5 zeros followed by 1 1. So if you convert it into decimal, it is going to be 131. So 131 minus 127. So it is going to be 1.11 into 2 power 4. Right? So either you can find out the fractional part and then this part, and you can add it up, or you can directly write it as, if you multiply it, you can move the decimal point or the radix point 4 points to the right, isn't it? So I am going to get 1100, the same number. Now if you convert it into decimal, it is going to be 28. Got it? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%. But all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have, you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.